Hello, y'all. I'm back. It's now 3:34 a.m. So I deliberately and on purpose waited till at least 3:34 to avoid 3:33 because it was 3:32 and I started to try to record, but I didn't make it in time. So I waited an extra over a minute. So yeah, I was just busy doing this, doing that, whatever. So wow, um so I came here maybe about 10:20, no, 10:15. I got here and I was doing this, doing that, doing a few little things. And then at a little bit after 11 o'clock, I, oh man, I still have a headache. I dozed off. Like I was trying to watch a documentary and I dozed off. So, but yeah, my body, like this morning, my body was feeling weak and my body was feeling very weak this morning. And and I only got like, I don't remember. I didn't get that much sleep, no sleep last night, but super early this morning after 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I think I may have had probably 1 or 2 hours of sleep. And then I told y'all about the weird, crazy nightmare I had. Excuse me. And then after that, I, um, you know, went to eat breakfast. Yeah, I went to eat breakfast earlier. I ate a huge breakfast. And someone helped me out. I had a huge breakfast. Somebody helped me out. Then, I came here. I, you know, tried to watch a documentary, dozed off to sleep. I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling so weak, and I'm still feeling kind of weak physically. Still kind of feeling weak. And so I dozed off for like 3 or 3.5 hours. Then I ordered something off of DoorDash. And the woman was quick and efficient and everything like that. But the problem is, though, her name was displayed as George. Like that's part of the gang stalking game that they play. you know, like you gave the wrong name or whatever. You're not gonna be a woman named George. You're not gonna be a woman named George. Just like the guy who sent my DoorDash order named Natasha, and he had obvious one headlight, and he snuck and ate some of my food. That was like when I was still at the motel earlier this year. I like a guy named Natasha, like come on, or a woman named George. And then when I would work I'm sorry, not work. I meant to say come to as a customer certain restaurants, like Bodacious I wouldn't consider that a restaurant. It's more like a cafe, coffee shop. So Bodacious, they would do weird stuff like the female wearing male name tags or vice versa. Come on, you ain't gonna be a dude with a guy with the name tag Brittany, you know, unless you're a tranny. But yeah, it was a woman with like it said, display George on the screen. So, but I'm glad she was quick and efficient. But when I called to try to, make sure, usually I try to see their phone number and stuff. And so, the woman named George, she was on the phone and she's like, oh yeah, I have a white car and tinted windows. And it's at first I thought it sounded like a black lady on the phone, but it was a white lady. And well, I'm glad she was quick and efficient. Everything went good, other than that, but I figured that would had that been a gang stalking tactic, a woman named George. Like, come on, ain't no woman named George. So well, I had a 3 hour nap, and I have still have a headache. I have a headache from this nap. It looked like someone is standing on the other side of the shelf. So anyway, well, it's Saturday, but I called up the one of the job opportunities that I thought had openings and was supposed to work at. I put in my interest for the job, but the lady said that the lady had an authentic British accent. So well, I mean, she said that they got all the openings filled. I mean, all the positions are filled already. But yeah, when people say that they're hiring and that they need people, desperately need people so bad and stuff, and then it sounds like it looked like a purpose listening in. So when you when when you when you say you're hiring and desperately need people, you still feel the need to be doggone picky, you know, or weed certain people out when they do try to come and apply. You know, like most jobs I cannot get because I don't have a car, and or because I'm homeless. And a lot of people recognize that 350 West Herman Street. Um, most people recognize the Waterfront Mission address. That's the address that I got on my I had to get that address on my driver's license. So so yeah, I had to get that on my driver's license because I didn't have any other address I could use. And I told y'all they play with my mail. So I don't even bother. I had to fight tooth and nail to get my last two work paychecks back in June. Yeah, June and July. I think one in June and the other one was early July. Deep early July. It was a big battle. Hell, trying to get you know, my work paychecks. So I wanted to work on some writing today, but I'm glad I was able to catch up on some sleep. And I'm hoping I can get to sleep well tonight. I mean, as I said, people like I see. I mean, I've been seeing it, but I really see why people say the streets is no place for a woman. But I don't. This is not my choice. So if I try to rent a room out of someone's house, um, if I try to rent a room, they they're very nitpicky and they don't want to rent a room to me and stuff. So I realized I almost forgot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pack up and leave because it's Saturday and the library closes at 4 and I gotta leave here 15 minutes early. So I'm gonna pack up and I'm gonna flip the screen while I walk, do my gang stalking perp walk, and finish talking to y'all. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. But well, no, maybe not a few minutes, cause um, yeah, the other video will be uploaded later on. So thanks for listening to my crazy ass talk. And I'll see y'all in a while.